Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial of the famous song Love, which you will find in the detail in the description. I modified the original key of G for F, one tone below, but in the second part we will rise for one tone. So if you play on an acoustic piano and this tone doesn't suit you, you will have to transpose it as I did it. However, if you have a digital piano, do not hesitate to use the transposition of the one they are made for that. Consult the manual if you don't know how to do it. It will be indicated to you in the transpose or transposition chapter. There are so many models, but it's always very simple and above all very useful also for adjusting your voice once you have taken the chord that I'm going to suggest you. Of course, as usual, my channel, you will find in another video under the title guide the whole song to help you with the general understanding. So there's many ways to play this song, so I've decided to offer it to you in a very slow march in 4 beats to make it as easy as possible. So we are looking for the scale of F in degrees and natural scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. Let me give you a trick just before to start to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7. You will always find a semitone below the root, you see F, F, the major 7 and semitone below the 7. Why? Root, third, fifth. From the fifth, 3 semitone above the third minor dominant and 4 semitone above is the third major. So F major 7, F7. Of course, it will be not the trick if it doesn't work on all the keys. So let's start with a song. We are on the 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to avoid the fingers because you're going to point a few from the top. So we are with our left hand. We are playing, but don't worry, I will give you all the name of the notes. But we keep the root in place. We have the root, and we're going to use the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth is here. So we remove the C, the fifth, on the bottom like this, and we keep the root in place. So 1, our first in the scale, our first chord will be F. So root, third, major, and fifth. So 1, the root. 2, the F, 3, okay, the fifth, and the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So we're going to use a F6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We play just the root, the third major, and the sixth. So F, A, D, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and major 7. Root, third, fifth, major 7. F, A, C, E. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go back to on the fourth to the F6. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So and now of course when you will be comfortable, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you decide after, because I've decided to show you even on the guide very slow in slightly in slow motion, then you will have the details. But normally I was singing this song like this, and yet for the way you look at me, oh, it's for the only one I see. But we are playing in slow motion, and then you will decide. It's up to you of the speed. But first let's have a look on the details and all. You see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all the song will be like that. Okay. Even when we lift from the scale of F to G. Okay. So first we are on F's. Introduction. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when you are on the fourth beat on the F6, we are start to sing L, but we just going to use the reverse. The root is coming in the top, but you keep the third and the fifth on the top. So A, C, and F. L. So 1, 2, L, 2, 3 is for the way you. Okay. So again, 1 L is for the way. So again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so L is, so 1 is for the, okay, on the, you're going to use the reverse of the F6, you see, so A, C, and D. So from the F to major 7, and to 6. Okay, so L is for the way you. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, L is for the way you, and then now look the first time G minor 7, roots and minor 5th and 7, G, B flat, D and F. So we're going to use now G and D. Look 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, look at me and C7. C7, C, and G. So root 3rd, 5th, 7. I keep the 5th in place, the 7. I'm just reverse the root and the third, the major on the top. It's only the first reverse, the second. Okay. So G, B flat, C, and D. So again from the start. In 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So again, L is for the way you look at me, 2, 3, 4. And then I carry on O, G minor 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Roots and minor, 5th and 6th. G, B flat, D, and E. O is for, so C7, C7 again, G, B flat, C, and E. So again, O is for the only one, F major 7, root 3rd, 5th, major 7, F, A, C, E. 1, I, C. So and now on 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? You see? So again, L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one. F we see 1, I see. And then now the first time would be C, C minor 6, V, C minor 6, roots and minor 5th and 6th. You keep the 5th and the 6th in place, the root is coming on the top and the 3rd minor on the top. See, it's only the second reverse. See, so G, A, C, E flat, E, V, V. So C and G with our left hand. V is very, you see, it will be really near, very easy to move your big one on the F, from the G to F instead of G, F. So V is very, very 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So V, E, with C minor 6. Sorry. V is very. So F and we C very, 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 very. B flat major 7. Scale of B flat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7 root. Root third fifth major 7. B flat, you keep the root in place, the third major, the fifth is coming on the bottom, the F, and the major 7, the A on the bottom. It's only a reverse, you see. So F, A, B flat, and D. And B flat, of course. B flat with F, pum, pum, pum. Okay? So again, V is very, very extraordinary. So there's different options. You can go directly on the E, say from the B flat major 7, E, on the G7, root third fifth 7. So we have G, B, D, F. E is even more. Or you have another solution. You can another way. So by interval like this, make a transition like this. B is very, very extraordinary. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see? So it's intervals. B flat with D, B flat, A with C sharp. Just semitone below always. A flat with C, and then boom, you're landing on G7 like this. From the B flat major 7, extraordinary. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Or with your finger 1, 2, 3. Or you decide where you are. Really easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are really a lot of different ways. Okay. Or you have another way. Bum, 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 bum. You can use D, D flat, C, E, like this. Extraordinary. Bum, bum, bum. As easy, or just one hand. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Or nothing. I can tell you, very, very extraordinary. E is even more. You decide, okay? Bum, 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 bum. Or or nothing. Boom. E. 1, 2, 3, 4. E is even more than. And now we make a stop here. C7 with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7 root 9. We say 9. It's also second. 1, 2. I say 2. But it's an extension, so we say 9. So with your left hand, you play the root, the third major, the fifth, the major 7, and the 9. So E, G, B flat, and D. And then now you count like this. Anyone that you adore, anyone that you adore and love. And we start on the second verse. Okay? So E, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, E, 2, 3. E is even more than 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Love. Okay. So now with the words, E is even more than anyone that you adore and love. Of course, if the speed is more, little bit speed, E is even more than anyone that you adore and love. Is all that I can give. Okay. So now let's go to because maybe I'm playing again in one time from the start. Okay. Bum 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 bum. L is for the way you look at me. C7, G minor 6, O, C7 is for the only, F major 7, 1, I, C, C minor 6, V, F7 is very, very, B flat major 7, extraordinary, E, G7 is even more than, C7, 9, anyone that you adore, okay? And now second verse, love is all that I can give. Okay, so again, love is all that I can give to you. C7, okay? Love, G minor 6 is more C7 than just a game. It was exactly the same chords. 4 to F major 7, F6 to C minor 6. So C and G, you see, yeah, you have a good point of view. To and love, F7 can make it. And now it changed. B flat major 7. Take my heart, but please don't break it. So it's a B flat diminished 7. Scale of B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, B, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Well, how to build a diminished 7? We start with root, third, fifth, and 7, B7. You keep the root in place, you diminish the semitone below the third, the fifth, and the 7. And then you will move, you reverse the 7, the diminished 7, you see, like this, okay? From the B7, B diminished 7, and the A flat is coming on the bottom. So A flat, B, D, and F, and with the root, of course, okay? And we have diminished the 7. So we didn't play the fifth. I mean, we see the take my heart, but please don't break it. You see, we're gonna use instead of the fifth flat 5. You see, okay? We play F like on the chord, B and F. Again, from take my heart, but please don't. Please, 1, 2, 3, 4. Please don't break it. And then now, I hear it. Love, F6 is only F6 in normal fundamental position, but the root is coming on the top. So we have A, C, D, and F on the top. Love, 2, 3, 4 was made. C7 for me and you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, again from the second verse. Love, 1, 2, 3 is all that I can give in slow motion to you. 2, 3, 4. Love, 2, 3, 4 is more than just a game. 4 to F6, C minor 6, 2. F7 in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love, F6 was made. C7 for me and you. And now we're left on the one tone, but with a transition, with a small melody. La, 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 la. So with one chord, G minor 7, C7, A minor 7, D7, the melody is here. La, 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 la. Okay? So let's have a look on the chord. G minor 7, roots and minor 5th and 7. Also same thing with 4 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C7, 1, A minor 7, roots and minor 5th and 7, A, C, D, G, la, 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 and D7 on the scale of D. Root third, fifth, 7. It's a second reverse. The root is coming on the top for the 1, and for the second reverse, that's the third major on the top. We have a third one we didn't use, and root again position. Okay, we're going to use this position. So A, C, D, and F sharp. Okay, so again from the transition, love was made for me and you. Oh, la la la, la 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 la. And then you see we have lift on the scale of G. We are playing, doing exactly the same, all the same chords, but one tone up. Okay, so again from this transition in slow motion, love 2 3 4 was made 2 3 4 and you 1 2 3 4 la 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 la. You say la la or nothing, just for help. You see, da 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 da. Okay, ba 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 da da ba da da da. Okay, and then bam bam ba ba da ba ba ba. Okay, so again. Love was made for me and you. L. Okay. So G, it's same. The root is coming on the top. The first, we keep the third and the fifth in place on the scale. Okay, like this. So B, D, and G, the root on the top. So G and D, Pa L is for the way you. Okay, G, so G major 7 and G6. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, 5th and 6. Okay, okay. Okay, so 1 2 3. Okay, so again L is for the way you look. A minor 7. A with E. Look at me. Okay. 1 2 3 4 D7. So we saw that A, C, D, and A sharp. D with A. A minor 6. O. You can avoid to play the fifth. You just play the A, the C, and the 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. F sharp with A and E. O is for. You say it's more easy. A O is for D7. D with A for the only. And then you see really easy to catch the G major 7. You see, without the root, just the third, the fifth, and the major 7. One I see, okay? One I see. It's always time. I was playing again the line. You see, with 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 sorry, 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. You see? Again, L is for the way you look at me. A is for the only one I see. Okay, carry on. V, D minor 6, roots on minor, 5th and 6th. You keep the 5th and the 6th in play. The root is coming on the top and the third minor on the top from the scale of D. So we have A, B, D, and F. 2. Okay, so D with A, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, in love, G7. You see, we are really near. You see, you just move the big one from the A to G, and you change the root for G to D. So and it instead of D minor 6, it's become a G7. 2, in love, can make it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then take. So again, 2, D minor 6, 2, in love, can make it. Take my heart, but so C major 7, root set 5th major 7. You keep the 5th and the major 7. The root is coming on the top. There's a major on the top. So G, B, C, and E. And now instead of, because we have lift, you remember we was on the chord was before in F. It was a B, a diminished 7, and now it's a C sharp diminished 7. So C sharp diminished 7 is this one, but we can have the reverse. There's a lot of many ways to play C sharp diminished 7. So we are playing G, B flat, D flat, and E. It will be really easy from the C, you see, because we have G, B, C, and E. You keep the G and the E in place. You just move. You're descending a semitone on a B instead of B to B flat, and C, C sharp. And of course you play C sharp, and without of course the flat 5 with a G with our left hand. So again, so from D minor 6, 2, in love, can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now I carry on. G6 is only in the reverse. The root is coming on the top. B, D, E, and G. Love was made, D7 for me and you, G6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then A minor 7, love, or love, but it's up to you. You decide. Love, A minor 7 was made, D7 for me and you, G, and at the end of the song. And you can finish if you want with a fancy G major 7 and 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 9 with A. So we have G, B, D, F sharp, and A, like this. But if you want to finish straight and make something like that, yeah, of course. So I'm playing again for you the last verse, okay? Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Okay? So, and now you see, you can play also this song in ballad, of course, but it will be changed with a rhythm like this. Bum, 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 bum. L is for the way see it's different. It will be L. L is for the way. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore and love. It's all that I can give. You see, it's completely different. Love is all that. Love is all. And now you play the major 7 on all that on I the 6 can give to you. You see, you decide, but me, I think it's more interesting to play like this. L is for the way you look. Normally in a normal speed, maybe I suggest that. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore and love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. And then, etc., etc. So I think you have all the tools for to make a so beautiful song. So you have the guide for to see the whole song, and really slowly. Okay, pam 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 pam. So don't forget, it's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1. And on all, it's just in the root, the fifth, the root, the fifth, the root, the fifth, and the chords in the middle. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. It's a question of training, you see, and then it's so funny song. It's so interesting. I love. Of course, me personally, I will play it with a more L is for the way you look at me. Oh, is for the only one I see. But it will be more difficult with this rhythm for if you're really beginners. It's more hard to make a bossa nova on this song, and I would have preferred to suggest you to propose you 4 beats really square. You see, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and then I think it's the best way to play for beginners. Okay, so thank you very much for sharing our passion, because I'm sure you are also the same. You have the same passion of me. And this song will be inside the playlist I'm calling Standards. And but if you have the curiosity to explore all my channel, you will discovering my passion for the bossa nova or Carlos Tom Jobim. We have a playlist dedicated, and with the Latin songs also, and as simply as that I can show you like this. And another passion for Michel Legrand, of course, the passion of my life. So thank you very much for your attention, your fidelity, and your sympathy. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Bye bye, and don't forget, enjoy. That's the words.